Hello everybody, my name is Magnus, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 2. Last we left off, we faced a new opponent, the Dark Dwarf, and we're still traveling with Peter, who's gained a lot of experience this last battle. He's obviously massively improved. He got a really good level up his first level up, and that kind of shows his ability to destroy. We got the power ring and gave it over to May, so she's more powerful. Yeah, she's already died once and hasn't killed anything. But that will change hopefully here. We are in a cave. Our goal is to defeat all enemies. The Hobgoblin you would think would be a boss. He is not actually a boss character. So if you kill him, that doesn't end the entire map. Although by the time that you get over here, you should have killed everything. I think there's a bat over here, but yeah, they'll usually charge. There are a lot of bats. You have to pay attention to that. There's a treasure chest to get over there. Let's see here. So you got them. Yeah, there's a lot of bats and opponents. And we'll just start this off. I already described them before, so if you missed it last time, well, what are you doing? I'm going to choose to go around this way because it is shorter in the long run. That central path is as you can see, well, you can't see it when I have it this way. This is terrain, just works like a forest, so that's why Chester couldn't go straight through. It's not necessarily a death trap to go through, but you have this mage that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, right? I don't know why I went through there. But in either case, yeah. Oh, 6 move. So was able to hit here, is able to hit here. And then you have these guys converging on there. I'm not really worried about that guy. I would rather face all these physical units and then heal up and fight the mage, and later on the bats and everything, than to fight that all together. Sorry if it's a little bit dizzying as you're watching this. Although this is it's a cool feature to have a battle that is like underground and dark and kind of showing you a way of fighting here. It's not really good because it's a spotlight, which kind of just sucks. 4 moving, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, or boom. So May is safe, just charging forward, and I need her to do that anyway. I actually should have boosted her attack there, but oh well. Now, Peter will go ahead and do whatever he wants to do. I don't know how his pathing works. He will most likely suicide into the enemy, and hopefully taking out some enemy with him, while I can't control him. That will change very soon, hopefully. Alright, so he's able to attack here, but not here, so Kaizen is safe there. I don't want to lure with Kaizen, I want to lure with somebody like Chester. In fact, well, do I want to lure all of them? That's the question, because he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. So if I actually go over here, I can wound the Dark Dwarf, and hopefully, I don't think I'm going to, yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill with May, but I'll be able to damage with May. There's a nice hit onto Chester, and he moves, so I do know I have the archer there to hit me, but since the Dark Dwarf's already moved, I'm not too concerned. And Bowie has enough defense at this point in time that I don't have to babysit him, which is fantastic. Slade doesn't have enough attack. I know that. There you go. Good job, Slade. And that should be plenty for May to attack with. Alright, he's still gonna just meander up. This battle actually slows him down a massive amount, so you don't have to worry about Peter as much, and now that he's gained some levels, he's actually almost an asset for you, because it will draw down like the vampire bats. So you don't have to sacrifice the units you can control. You just have to make sure you can go in and save him. So you want to try to move as quickly as possible to meet up with him as he suicides. Good job, May. And see, with the power ring, it fixes her problems at this point in time. Alright. I could also put it onto Kiwi, because he could use the attack, but It's alright. It's not that important. I do need to heal up Chester, though, so he doesn't die. You can see my preference of units based on their level. And this is mostly because they're just allowed to kill things. Your characters in Shining Force kind of snowball for a little bit until their level stops increasing massively from the enemy. You know what? He has plenty of magic and can use a blaze too. I don't think it's going to kill him, but even if it does, Kaizen can use that experience. Yeah, it doesn't do nearly enough damage for that, but it does enough damage for me. Yes, so units can snowball, even though experience peters off at certain points. It doesn't do it by that much. Okay, I think Slade goes next, or Jaha can, and I want to damage further. There you go. And I want May to get that kill. But as you level up, you generally, especially in a run like this, you don't run out of things that give your characters experience. You have a tendency to continue to get a bunch of experience from kills unless one character takes them all, as like Peter may run into, because he's just a powerhouse. And a decent level up for May. Now sitting at 30 attack, which is fantastic, especially at range. There we go. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I can't endanger him with a freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, doesn't reach him, so he's safe there. Hold on just a second. Oh, that was just upstairs. Again, I am traveling, so I am not... I have some disturbances. I would have made a cut if I had to get up, but I didn't. There we go. Good job, Sarah, keeping the force healed up, and therefore it's safe. Kaizen there. Now, I do have to worry about bats eventually. There's a lot, or I think there's 3 here. 1, 2... and 3, yeah, and they don't look that close, but they are kind of close together, so you don't want to bring all of your units over here and get blazed too by every single one of them. Just by a few. That would be nice. We can use Chester as a little bit of bait as we move our forces a bit closer. Alright, so that one is now activated. Luckily we have this barrier here, which is really nice. So what we're gonna do here, I want to move May there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh, well, if he's in range anyway, I can move May here. And what about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So May will probably not die. I'm going to boost up. I can't use myself, actually. That's interesting. I forgot that you can't do that in this one. So we'll boost up Bowser. Why not? Give him a little bit of extra attack. I don't think anybody really needs it besides Bowser right now. And it gives me a little bit more experience to work with. It's only 5 experience, but I will tell you, that matters. That means that she, on every single level up, if she does one boost and kills 2 enemies, that gives her 49 experience each. That is a level up. So it is definitely important to have that figured out. Alright, there's Peter, and then the witch going to charge, and go after Bowie, which is perfect. Now, after this, I will have to spread out my forces. Due to the Blaze 2 ability of the enemy. Alright. Good job, Bowser. Giving him some experience. The longer I can keep him relevant, the better. Because I'm gonna have him for a bit. Alrighty. More healing with Sarah. So I'm getting a lot more use out of her now. I think she got past her little weird period where she's just not survivable and doesn't have enough MP to do what you want her to be able to do. So now that we're past that, we're able to use her pretty well. I still don't want to have her out on the front line, but she has enough MP to heal pretty much every turn, and we don't have to worry about it. Alright, so he has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Alright, so May is in that fire line. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so nobody's in that one, and that one's still staying back. Okay, so as long as she's in there, so that means there. So this is actually safe. Bowie can get in an early hit. That's perfectly fine. And the only person that can be really affected by the Blaze 2 is... Oh, I moved right into that range. I counted it out, and then I moved right in. But Bowie's not a bad target. He's not in too much danger here. Ooh, I kept Bowser in that range, though. No fear, he is still alive. So, that's alright. And now that we got rid of most of that, I can actually group up again. I will definitely use this because archers... Ooh, nice critical hit. Archers do have a tendency to hit more often on evasive creatures. Wow, why Slade? It's because he has low HP and defense? Probably. I definitely want to use Chester's Spear and May to take out those bats. But Jaha is perfectly fine here, trying to take out this Hunter Goblin. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a dry mouth here. Alright. Well, now that we've done that with Slade, yeah, everybody else is going to move forward and up, so I just want to take out this Hunter Goblin. It's a perfect job for Slade. Good. And man, I have a prove me wrong squad right now. Everybody is proving me wrong on how they work, or at least how they're leveling up. This is getting nuts. This needs to stop because I swear I've played this game before and I know what's going on. But apparently the game just wants to prove me wrong in this every single time. And good job. That was a crit, but, it still works. He would have still killed him. And I think he's close to level. Yeah, he is very close to level. And he still is boosted, which is fantastic. Oh, Kaizen, just positioning right here. Just positioning. Okay. I do want to kind of move over here. I think the Vampire Bat's going to go after somebody else. It's probably actually going to cast a Blaze against Tort. Okay, Slade is here. If I do this... there are plenty of people for Sarah to heal, so I'm just going to try to keep Slade alive. There you go. Hobgoblin moves back. Okay, yeah, alright. Or you can use Blaze 1 on Bowie, which is perfectly fine. He's in no danger. So Jaha may be in range here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, he is just out of range there. What about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Alright, so I'm like just out of range of the enemy, which is perfect, actually, for us. And May can get another kill. Good job, May! Yeah! More experience for her. See, she just needed that little bit of a boost, and I like that. Okay. See, sometimes you get those items, let me check the ranges here, because I don't want to have this happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Alright, so I can be right here and be safe. And Peter actually has done nothing, which is fantastic. I prefer him to do that right now. And the attack expired, but that's okay. One last heal from Sarah, at least from her spells, which works out fine. I have some medical herbs. and she's beginning a decent amount of experience. This is another reason why I like Shining Force 2 over 1. You do get a little bit more experience for your heals in Shining Force 2, depending on who you're healing, how much you're healing, all of those factors. Alright. So we know he's going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So Jaha's the only one in range, and he's either going to be here or here. He may charge an attack, but is not likely to. So I need guys to go against him, and everybody else can just move up. So he's going to move back. I think I am in range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So he's in range. I can put Slade here, actually, and protect him. I'll keep Jaha here. There we go. Although I want her on those ranged attacks, I want her to be able to move, and that is going to... Oh, he... Okay, I'll take that. I was expecting a spell. The Vampire Bat's gonna go over here. It's in terrain and everything. I think Chester and Jaha should be fine over there. I need May to be able to move. Oh! Okay, Slade is not okay. Slade is not okay. If that Hobgoblin goes before him, then he's screwed, because I don't have any ranged healing. Or at least I wouldn't have had enough healing at all there. But now I can block it off. Okay, that works out fine. See? Bowser's useful! He's still doing some damage. And there's a level. More defense, a little bit more attack. That's good. He's gained HP for the past few levels, so I actually don't mind that he didn't get it. I always welcome HP, but it's not necessary every level. And there you go, Chester. Chester's always going to be useful here. He is hogging a little bit of experience at this point. Well, there goes Slade. I did clear that out for him, so... but that's okay. Slade actually almost survived. Huh. And this is why it's okay. Kaizen can get to... can earn his our money's worth here. Look at this. Damage to the Hobgoblin, 10 damage to the Vampire Bat, and a level. Fantastic. Yep, keep getting that 2 MP. Alright. And it's safe to send Bowie up here. Or it's pretty safe. I'm not gonna say it's fully safe. There's a series of things that could happen that could get him killed. Peter is still out there. Ooh. This is not good for Sarah. Oh no! Okay. Jaha, save. Oh no! I don't want to use a healing trap. Screw that. Sarah's gonna die now. Okay. Yeah, Sarah's gonna die. Okay. Was not expecting that. Yeah, it's better to do this. Yeah, because I think it does more damage, gets a little bit more HP. So yeah, Sarah can May can take out that. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to go through and not have Sarah die. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, poison happens at the end of the round. Okay, sorry. I thought that it happened at the beginning for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. You get poisoned, you take 2 damage. You do have to get it cured at some point. If you don't cure it, you will start the next battle with the poison effect, and that just sucks. All right. We'll let. Well, why am I? I'm not even gonna try conserving. A Blaze 1 would have worked fine, but I have plenty, so I might as well be all flashy. There you go, Kaizen. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it went on at the beginning of the turn. All major effects happen at the end. And there's Bowie with level 13, 2 HP. Okay. And that is it. Yeah, so he's not the boss character, but, I mean, be honest, he pretty much is. You usually face him last. And we have the Silver Tank. We'll get that off of Sarah, because she needs medical herbs, not silver tanks. Who wants the silver tank? We'll just give it to Peter. The silver tank is a promotion item that you need in order to turn your archers into literally tanks, into brass gunners. It is an interesting upgrade item. Alright, and now that we are out, yeah, we need to go over here. And we have entered into town. We will start off our business with reviving Slade. Yeah, he's the one that died. Okay, we're actually not doing that bad. I haven't lost that many people each time, but the beginning shouldn't be that bad anyway. Alright, yes, we're gonna go through and cure Sarah's poisoned. Yeah, costs 10. You could also use an antidote. I'd rather sell them. Nope, okay. We will... Don't worry, we will save in between, depending on what's going on. Hey, we found a Protect Milk. Oh, and I didn't even mention where we were. We are in Polka Village. Yeah, Polka Village. I don't know why they chose that name. Clink, clink. All our weapons are made by me. But who uses them in this peaceful country? So this is right beneath Mount Volcano in the town of Bordeaux. Yes, it's wonderful air. Oh look, there's this little special guy. Help, help, I can't get up. You, please turn me over. Are you a wimp? Push harder! Hey, we're trying to help you, dude. Good, good, push. Sorry, I had to test you. I'm happy to meet you. He must like you. Oh no, I can't tell you who he is. See you later. Some foreshadowing later on. You'll figure out who that is and everything. But this town has a mixture of wolfmen, as you see here. Mount Volcano is home to the beastmen, sorry. We were a warlike tribe, but we've almost forgotten how to fight. Yes. Almost forgotten how to fight. Somebody remembers. Alright, and see items in here. So there's nothing for us to repair, nothing in the deals section, so we didn't miss anything, which is good. Oh, and we finally got some new equipment, at least for some people. I think, actually, it might just be, it might just be Bowie here. So I gotta sell a sword. Alright, spears aren't new. Are hand axes new? I'm pretty sure they aren't. Yeah, they aren't new. Dagger! Do we already have a dagger? We already have a dagger. Okay. So it's just his sword. We'll go through and sell that. There you go. Oh, and I just held the button for too long. Occasionally just do that nope, don't want that. Okay. Occasionally do that just because it makes it go much faster, but I make mistakes too. Yes, there we go. Alright, and I think that is it. Yep, wooden arrows it. I'm not equipping any better weapons to my mages. There's no point. And in fact, should have done this a little bit ago. Sarah has started to not be able to do damage with a wooden rod, so I'm just going to sell that. And that adds in another medical herb that she can hold. And same thing with Kaizen. There's no need for them to have that. There are other weapons later on that we may want them to have, but right now I'm not concerned with it. And we'll also, while we're at it, who do I want to actually give the Protect Milk? Let's see, let's look at defenses. Actually, yeah, I think... So the best option is to actually give it to Bowie. Because he's going to be with us the longest, and I need him to survive. And his defense should have been better. So now, 20 defense, he's not the tankiest, but he is a little bit more tanky. Alright, and you see, his healing drops. Ridiculous. Medical herbs. Medical herbs are still useful right now. Later on, everything will be replaced with healing seeds and healing drops. I just don't want to use the healing drops I have now yet when a medical herb works fine. They are expensive, at 300 a pop. Alright. Hey, look. This guy looks different. And he has a portrait. Look at that. Here, suit? 'Cause I'm a beastman. I'm not hairy enough, though. I envy those hairy guys. Oh, yes. Okay. Why is he talking and nobody else? I don't know. Maybe they'll be useful. Hey, look, there's a normal guy. You're not aware, but Volcan has become irritated. Oh! Like that! And it's getting worse. What's wrong, you ask? Oh, dope. Whoa! Mount Volcano erupted. It's an evil omen. It's a volcano. They erupt. Viva friendship? I forgot about that. Some of the books in here do have some funny titles. Or relevant titles. It's one or the other. To the east is the sacred area of Volcan. Oh! Okay. What the hell? Oh! The beastman checks the boy. I was going for dialogue there. Good heavens, he's badly injured. Mayor! Mayor! Oh, he's the mayor. I forgot about that. Oh. What's all the noise? Mayor, a boy from the mountain is seriously injured. What? Oh, his eyes are seriously damaged. He must have been caught in the eruption. He needs prompt treatment. Yes, bring him into my house. There's no medic or anything. I mean, we do have a priest. If he dies, we could just revive him. For a little bit of coin. Apparently. He came down from the mountain. He's not from Polka or Bordeaux. Where did he come from? Oh, this is serious. I hope he survives the night. Ah, stop, no! I don't want to see. My head aches. Okay, well that's interesting. A lot of events are foreshadowed in this. Alright, now we're gonna go head up to Mount Volcan. Who are they? They're looking for something. He's not here. Not under the cliff. There are marks of a battle here and there. Against the birdmen of Bordeaux. Could be. See those volcanic rocks? Nobody but Volcanin can do that. He has never before killed birdmen, but... Who's that? Oh, well, apparently we've been caught. Stupid polka kids. Volcan people are cowards that live in peace. They shall never return alive. Alright, and we enter in another battle. We don't have any, again, no more new characters right now, but don't worry, that will be fixed very soon. And we enter in this battle. So now we have hobgoblins pretty much everywhere. They're a normal unit now. Still have some witches, and a couple of new enemies are out. Look at this gorgeous background here. I know it's the same thing put over and over and over, because of just what they're limited to, but I mean, look at this sky. It actually looks pretty good. They did a good job with using what they had available to them. So I'm going to start with these evil clouds. Oh my god, 37 attack. This just... Yes, the attack goes up all the time anyway, but normally they're at... Hold on, let me double check here. Their normal attack is at 30 in the regular game. That is... I mean, it's just ridiculous. Sorry, I needed some water there. This is just ridiculous to have to fight against. That extra 7 attack is just insane. I mean, I just raised Bowie's defense to 20, so we're talking 17 damage to him. Luckily, he has that much. He has a bunch of HP, but even with Bowser, that's 2 hits killing him. So that's insane. His defense. Again, the defenses don't rise as much as the attack, or it doesn't rise like the attacks in Super Mode. So we're not so concerned about that. It's not too bad. My guys can do enough damage to him. Although 17 agility, they're starting to be a little bit fast. Then we have our Death Monk. So now the enemy has more healers again. They have Heal 2, which is a little bit problematic since they have a little bit of range. And then they have Blast. Blast is... occasionally your healers will actually have an attack spell, and that's what Blast is. It doesn't do as much damage as the other ones. So it is much weaker than like a Blaze or a Freeze or a Bolt. But it doesn't but enemies don't tend to have resistances against Blast, so it ends up being okay. If you needed to kill somebody with a healer, that's what you would use, unless you have a Master Monk. But I would prefer this monk actually using Blast, except for against Bowser, instead of his attack, since that 33 attack is still pretty decent against my guys. But you'll see now that they have healers become a little bit annoying. In fact, they have 3 of them on the battlefield. Next, and last, we have the Death Archer. Not really that bad. 32 attacks, so it's better than the Hunter Goblins that we've been seeing, but this is the boss character of this map. If you kill him, all perish. But he does have a lot, or a decent amount of defense and a lot of HP. That's the main concern that you have with this guy, and he's fast. He doesn't move far, but, I mean, he's a boss character. They typically stay in their area, so he's going to stick around here. He will move to attack you, just like the normal bosses here. They don't tend to just stay in one place. But, man, this guy, he is pretty deadly, so you do have to watch out for it. Mostly deadly because he has the ranged attack on you, and it's still going to do a decent amount. I mean, just imagine that double attack is going to put the hurt on somebody or kill them if they're injured. I mean, especially take somebody like Slade. That's a lot of damage to him. It's about 15. In either case, this is where I'm going to stop since we're at about the 30-minute mark. We will start off the next time with this battle. My name's been Magnus. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a comment down below and give me a like. I would much appreciate it. And subscribe if you like my content. See you next time.